你必须要在你不想练球的时候练球，在你不想打比赛的时候打比赛。你必须要在从中找到你可以每天练球和每天去接触这个东西的理由了。会有一种心态，就是你把以前自己最喜欢做的事情变成是一个职业的时候，你就要负起很多责任啊，有赢有输，然后从中看你学到了什么。作为球员，你必须要提高自身的价值，比赛的态度还是练球的态度，你都要是正面的，就是你必须要很渴望胜利，毕竟这个态度会带着你去面对你人生其他的困难。我想我的目标是成为一个有得分能力的控球了，毕竟这个是在国际舞台上比较吃香的一个角色。我觉得有志者事竟成啊，可能每个人都想赢球，每个人都想冠军，但是那些 extra works， 那些 details， 如果你够想赢，那个就是你的。
怕上火，现在喝加多宝，全国销量领先的红冠凉茶，改名加多宝，还是原来的配方，还是熟悉的味道。怕上火，喝加多宝。
Hello and welcome to the Major Basketball League season 2023-24. This is a game between the Penang Sunrise Youngsters and NS Matrix in Circuit 4 of our current season. We are at the Tan Si Sing Basketball Court in SJKC Chonghua 2 in Kluang, Johor. So any Johorians that are watching the stream right now, you better come down here and support your home team later at 8 p.m. I have a look at the standings now with the games yesterday played. Johor Southern Tigers losing to NS Matrix puts Matrix on the same points as them, having played an extra game. While UCSI Rising Star is rising fast up the rankings, taking over Penang Sunrise Youngsters after getting a win against the KL Asil team yesterday. And KL Asil, who won't be playing today, who will be playing today. Well, the next game is Johor Southern Tigers against the UCSI Rising Star. KL Asil won't be playing today, and it will be an 8 p.m. game tomorrow for KL Asil to see if they can jump back into the playoff standings. And before all the game starts, we do want to take a moment to thank our official partners and sponsors who have made this league a reality. Organized by the Major Basketball League, we are partnered by the Matrix Concept and Li-Ning, Malaysia, and proudly sponsored by Sports Click, Jiado Bao, G5 VRCN, SFL, TikTok, and Jiu Papa as our official media sponsors. The competition is sanctioned by the MABA, Malaysian Basketball Association. Without further ado, we have the player introductions taking place on the court.
Fong. And number 25, Amir William. And head coach Felton Seeley, ladies and gentlemen. And as the Matrix did. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponent all the way from Penang. It is the Sunrise Youngsters. Number 2, Chan Yip Hong. Number 3, T De Young. Number 8, Tang Wei Chu. Number 11, Fu Jun Shen. Number 12, Pang Yun Kong. Number 21, Mark Lok Seng. And number 35, Q Guan Yang. And your starting 5, number 1, Jordan Tolbert. Number 4, Jason Lee. Number 7, Teo Kong Hao. Number 10, Cameron Wallace. And number 14, Craig Tian Yun. And head coach Tan Sek Guan, ladies and gentlemen, Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Introducing the referee, crew chief, T. Yong-sen, umpire, Chan Wai-Xiong, and Mandy Yang. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the home of
and
the
you've just
Southern
seen
Tigers.
the players
We are
being
live
introduced from both
Kluang,
teams and
right
the
in Johor.
umpires
Coming up
for
right
our
now,
game.
it is
Once
the
again, if you didn't catch the name, the umpire crew chief is T. Yong-sen, umpire 1, Chan Wai-Xiong, and umpire 2, Man Ding Yang. So let's talk a little bit about Penang Sunrise Youngsters. The last time we saw them in action was about a week ago when they took on the Johor Southern Tigers in the Port Dickson Stadium basketball Dato Lim Lee Sing, where they lost 94-72. Now that was a blowout game, but it was also a game where they lost one of their key players in their rotations, young point guard Jason Korhowen. And we've gotten news before the game that he has injured his ACL, so it's going to be a tough break for Penang Sunrise Youngsters, who has also lost their forward Goh Yen Ching, who was the MVP of the Agong Cup in the first game of the Major Basketball League season. Penang Sunrise Youngsters obviously have a few players from NS Matrix on loan, including the veteran of the game, Craig Tian Yuen. But the NS Matrix team here will be on a high after winning a crucial game yesterday behind a 22-point, 13-rebound performance from Amir Williams yesterday. Coach Felton Seeley looking stern, considering his options before the game. He has a wealth of talent at his disposal, my bad. And Anthony Liu is one of those players. Anthony Liu has so far been a capable backup to their key big man, Amir Williams. Anthony Liu averaging just about 3 points per game and 4 rebounds per game, and has displayed a little bit of ability to stretch the floor, displaying a mid-range jumper, a serviceable mid-range jumper, adding to his game entering this season. And now we look at the key man of Penang Sunrise Youngsters, Cameron Satterwhite. And now Cameron Satterwhite is a player that loves to impress, loves to wow the crowd. Cam Satterwhite has the high-flying athleticism to rise up for jaw-dropping dunks. And you know we can't wait, or we're waiting for that. The audience is waiting for that from Cameron Satterwhite as well. And we'll be probably seeing him in the Major Basketball League Slam Dunk Challenge. On the flip side of things, foreign import Daquan Abram for NS Matrix, also playing a key role so far for the team. Had a 12.7 assists and 4 steal game yesterday against the Johor Southern Tigers. That got NS Matrix a 25-point win over the host team here in Kluang, Johor. So as we take a look at the starting lineups now for the team, the standings will say Penang Sunrise Youngsters currently sitting in 4th place with 9 points after 7 games played. Whereas NS Matrix Deers will play their 10th game, most so far in the league, and sit on 15 points, tied with Johor Southern Tigers at the top of the table at the moment. As we can see from the table as well, NS Matrix Deers a very capable outfit in scoring the basketball, while Penang Sunrise Youngsters, one of the most stingiest defense there is in the league. So the starting lineup for both teams, Penang Sunrise Youngsters go with a starting 5 of Jason Lee, Teo Kok Hao, Cameron Satterwhite, Kwek Tien Yuen at the 4, and Jordan Tolbert at the 5. Whereas NS Matrix Deers will go with a 5 of Daquan Abram, Di Wee Young, Wong Yi Hao, Chang Zifeng, and Amir Williams, surrounding their big man with a lot of shooting here. As the players get ready on the floor and the referee stands in the middle circle, just performing some final checks. It will be Jordan Tolbert and Amir Williams lining up in the center circle, ready for the tip-off. Amir Williams will get the ball. It's been a great day here in Kluang. Unlike yesterday, Daquan Abram gets the scoring started here for the game. Penang quick into their defensive scheme. Penang Sunrise Youngsters dribbles the ball off their own foot there, Jason Lee did. And ball will go the other way. So as we mentioned, Penang Sunrise Youngsters is missing 23-year-old guard Jason Korhawen from Bukit Metajam, who fell to an ACL injury last circuit. Kok Hao gets the ball up quick. Satterwhite doesn't hesitate on the 3-pointer. Kwek Tien Yuen tries to bounce the ball or tip the ball back in, but the ball was collected by NS Matrix. Open lane again for NS Matrix. Daquan Abram unselfishly dishes off to Wong Yi Hao for the layup. 2 easy baskets to start the game. Penang Sunrise Youngsters have got to sort out their defense. Pick and roll between Cam Satterwhite and Jordan Tolbert. Satterwhite will get it to Jason. Jason with a blow by past Chang Zifeng. Doesn't even hit the rim on that one. And into the corner, the ball goes. Chang Zifeng knocks down the 3-pointer. Quickly out to a 7-0 lead. They've scored on all three trips down the floor today. Satterwhite. Oh, entry pass from Kwek Tien Yuen. A little bit too strong there. Jordan Tolbert seemed to have his man sealed, but it's hard to get the ball over the head of Amir Williams. The ball enters the high post. Penang in a man-to-man setup at the moment. Di Wee Young 3-pointer, tried to bank it in there. And a quick foul. Jordan Tolbert once again running the floor in transition and just posting up, sealing off his smaller defenders. As we can see on this replay here, Jason Lee managed to capture the intention of his big man. Naquan Abram going up the floor now. Burst of speed to get past Cameron Satterwhite. A little bit sluggish to start the game, Penang is. But Kwek Tien Yuen answers back 2-9 the score. And as Matrix seems to be on a high after yesterday's game. Player crashes into the benches there, and Jordan Tolbert with the dunk. As there will be a collision off the court here. It seems to be Di Wee Young crashing into the coach Felton Seeley sitting on the bench. And the medical personnel is just going to check them both out, make sure everyone's okay first before we proceed on the game. Does seem like Coach Felton is fine, struggling to get on his feet, but he'll be okay. And once again, we take a look at some of these game highlights provided by Li-Ning. And everyone seems to be okay here. Di Wee Young always enjoyed to see the hustle, but we don't want to see anyone get injured. Chang Zifeng tries to get up for another three. And Jason Lee almost got his pass stolen. Satterwhite dribbles past D. Short jumper, no good. Tolbert comes down with the offensive board. Jason Lee back rims that one. It's a 2-on-1 break. Jordan Tolbert rushing out to challenge the shot and does so effectively. Chang Zifeng missing 2 out of his first 3-pointers. And another over-enthusiastic pass by Jason Lee. Tapped out or tipped out by Daquan Abram. Satterwhite now on the wing. Has a pick and roll. Looking for Kwek. Kwek to Jason. Ball stays with Penang. Three-pointer, no good from Penang Sunrise youngsters. Quick outlet pass, read well by Kwek Tien Yuen. Teo Kok Hao immediately on the break. Satterwhite thought about the three. Gets it back to Teo Kok Hao. Ooh, air balls that one there. And you can tell it's the first game here for Penang Sunrise youngsters. It's always a matter of rest and relaxation against game preparation there. Daquan Abram again to the rim. And the NS Matrix team just continuing where they left off from yesterday night. Satterwhite steps back. Teo Kok Hao gets the pick. And ball stolen again. Wong Yi Hao throws up the runner, but that can't go. Jason Lee navigating the pick. And down to Tolbert. Tolbert, easy basket there. No defense on NS Matrix's side this time. Ball tipped by Jason Lee, but couldn't recover in time as the ball flies out of bounds. Good instincts there and reflexes by Jason Lee. There will be 2 substitutions on the floor for Penang. T.D. Young and Mak Lok Singh will check into the game for Penang. Milo, a capable mid-range jumper as a big man. Daquan Abram has that 3-point stroke in his arsenal, but cannot knock down that one. Satterwhite, once again, the pick and roll, rises up into the tree. Was in rhythm, but unsuccessful on that attempt. will get a second chance at proceedings here. Satterwhite, nice cut by TD Young into the mid-range for Jordan Tolbert. Fadeaway jumper, bounces twice on the rim and out. Abram unchallenged going to the rim, and another basket for Daquan Abram here. And Daquan Abram just an expert at recognizing these fast break opportunities that Penang has left for them. Attacking the basket at any opportunity. As Satterwhite gets fouled by NS Matrix. Daquan Abram already 6 points in the game. All of his points have come from fast break chances. There's a change of the ball here. And you got to understand this is a very humid weather here at the Tan Si Sing basketball court. Teo Kok Hao for the three-pointer. Was better this time. Hit the back rim. Di Wee Young again to the rim. And Milo was there to challenge. Second chance. Di Wee Young gets the layup to go. Penang Sunrise youngsters defense parting as they allow Di Wee Young to find the space to cut in for the drive. Satterwhite, double dribble. Called by the referee. Cam Satterwhite did not like that decision. Said the ball was poked out of his hands by an opposing player. Kok Hao will take a seat on the bench. Abram once again. Tan Wei Long this time with the fire. Satterwhite. Tolbert back out to TD Young. D Young drives past, gets rejected at the rim. And ball is thrown away by NS Matrix. Could have had a fast break chance there again. Although it's only a 9-point game here between the two teams, it seems like NS Matrix have had most of the open chances. While Penang Sunrise youngsters still struggling how to cope with the loss of two key players. Jason to Jordan. Back to Jason. Three, good. Three-pointer goes down for Jason Lee, who tries to recover from a bad circuit in Port Dickson. And Penang Sunrise youngsters playing some aggressive defense here. Daquan Abram drives past one, steps on the sideline there. Unfortunate turnover for Daquan Abram. Score is 9-15 at the moment. Six-point game. Jason Lee definitely has the capability to bring the lead down with three-pointers. Tolbert looking for a handoff. Will instead get into the mid-post area for Cam Satterwhite. Satterwhite jab stepping, rises for the mid-range jumper, which is pure. Now into the double digits here, Penang Sunrise. Oi Sien Fu could not find a pass at fast. Wong Yi Hao gets the ball stripped from him. Satterwhite in transition and will get fouled by Oi Sien Fu. So it will be a blocking foul on Oi Sien Fu. And And Mei Ting Chun Hong not registered on the 12-man list or the 12-man active list for today. Seems that he might be taking a rest day, or he might have sustained an injury from yesterday's game. Mei had a decent game yesterday. 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Jason Lee for another 3 here. 6 points in the game, 2 made 3-pointers. And only missed 1. Amir Williams looking to work Jordan Tolbert in the post. Daquan Abram fires a pass into Amir Williams. Williams with a turnaround jumper, no good. Quek comes down with the board. Fu Junxian steps into the tree, but will dish it down to Jordan Tolbert. Great decision there as Penang takes their first lead in the game. Now leading by 1. Penang in a 2-3 or pseudo 2-3 zone. Oisian Fu 3-pointer is good over Fu Junxian. Fu Junxian was the winner of the 3-point contest in the Agung Cup here. Quek gets fouled as he tried to release the hook shot in the post. Quek Tian Yuan showing he's still got the moves to earn a living down low. Certainly has the height. And that was against Wei Long as well. Not an easy opponent to back down. Quek will have the chance to tie it at the line. Quek, first free throw, just to the right. Second one to come. Makes the necessary adjustments and doesn't even touch the rim. Abram, again open lane but stripped by Jordan Tolbert. Good hands there by the big man. Daquan Abram just feasting on these open transition layup attempts. Eyes probing. Cameron Satterwhite asking for the help. And great hands there by Jordan Tolbert. Come in and rescue the layup at the last second. So an out of bounds play there. Anthony Liu. Oh, couldn't finish the gimme there down low. Oh, and thrown out of bounds by Penang Sunrise. So a bad defensive possession on the baseline out of bounds. And then immediately thrown away for a turnover here. NS Matrix, second last possession. Daquan Abram knocks it down from deep. And Sunrise will hold for the last possession of the quarter. Satterwhite asking for a horn set. Looks to go Quek's way. Satterwhite to Quek. Oh, fired inside, and Jordan Tolbert with the dunk to end the quarter. 21-19 is your score at the end of the first. Penang Sunrise youngsters keeping it as interesting as possible. And the second quarter gets going here. Penang Sunrise youngsters keeping the game close against NS Matrix. We'll see if they can keep it close for 4 quarters of play. New substitutions in the game for NS Matrix. Oi Sian Fu loses handle off the ball. The ball is a bit slippery. Jason Lee fake the tree. Gets it into the high post for Tolbert. Satterwhite get a screen, rejects it. Mid-range jumper, pure again from Cameron Satterwhite. The stop and pop for Cam Satterwhite, showing off a bit of his athleticism here. He's got a capable mid-range jumper on him as well. As you can see, Anthony Liu couldn't decelerate in time and get a hand to butter the shot. Anthony, and now throws it away to Satterwhite. Satterwhite putting on a show! Cam Satterwhite delights the crowd with a signature dunk. Hu Jiahao now all the way to the rim. Decides not to go up with it. Oi Sian Fu gets the ball to settle in the rim. Once again from range. Tolbert to Jason Lee. Jason Lee, a long three there. One of the heat check. Hu Jiahao couldn't get that one. Yihao now, oh, rejected from behind is Oi Sian Fu. Great hustle there by Kwek Tien Yuan. As you can see, Sian Fu just taking his time, and Kwek just came out of nowhere to erase that shot. Probably got a hand on him too. But the referee was more concerned about this foul here. Off the ball. Teo Kok Hao will pick up the foul. Oi Sian Fu into the corner. Jia Hao drives past one. Can't get his feet under him. And we'll take a look at this. There's a foul on the ball there. It goes on the floor. That's a quick second foul off for Penang Sunrise youngsters. Wong Yi Hao now drives all the way and gets fouled going to the rim. There's a push on Wong Yi Hao apparently, referee says. Foul goes on Jason Lee again. Didn't feel Wong Yi Hao will knock down the first one. And Wong Yi Hao was one of the consistent free throw shooters yesterday night against the Johor Southern Tigers. Hit 3 of 4 from the line yesterday. Completes his pair here at the line. Satterwhite to Kwek. Kwek will throw up a shot, but it does seem that the foul will go on the floor. As you can see the fake and the goal there. Wong Yi Hao not wanting to allow Kwek to get into the middle there. Jason, as Penang swings the ball around in the perimeter. Jason Lee comes down with it. Tolbert hands it off. Satterwhite, tree, bang! Sinks the tree from deep. Cameron Satterwhite, no hesitation on that release. Hu Jiahao looking for an option. Anthony Liu kicks it out to Oi Sian Fu. Answers with a tree on his own. Seems like it's become a shootout here. between both teams. Setter White working against Wong Yi-hao. Gets the advantage. The tip no good. Tried to throw up the lob there for Jordan Tobert. Setter White did. Now Teo Kok Hao defending Hu Jia Hao. Soft hedge from Kwek Tien Yuen. And the entry pass tipped by Jordan Tobert. Will be a foul on Ui Sien Fu here. Will just be a holding foul. And referees does seem like they will go to the IRS system to review if this is a foul worth upgradable. As it did seem that Ui Sien Fu was making no play on the ball. So we'll see what decision they will come to as they looked at the instant review system. Simple deflection there by Jordan Tobert, you can see. That was all clean. And the spin move, and now the intention will come into play here. Was Ui Sien Fu just simply trying to stop the break here? Or was he trying to make a play on the ball? So that will be what's happening in the minds of these referees as they take a look at the replay here. Wait for them to come to a decision. But as we do so, we review the game from yesterday. NS Matrix versus Johor Southern Tigers. 88-63 was a win for the NS Matrix team over the local hosts, Johor Southern Tigers, getting their revenge for what Johor did to them in their home circuit. And after the IRS review, it does seem that the referees will call an unsportsmanlike foul on Ui Sien Fu. So Jordan Tobert will have 2 free throws to come, and Penang Sunrise will keep possession as well. Oh, nothing but net there by Jordan Tobert. And Jordan Tobert, just trying to find out his stats here, is averaging 21 points and 15 rebounds for Penang Sunrise youngsters this season. Oh, and that's how he gets his points. Jordan Tobert soars and throws it down. So Amir Williams had about 6 dunks yesterday, and Tobert already 2 in the game. Tobert has the size to defend Williams. We'll see Williams replies here. Good defense there. Stayed vertical and affected the shot by Amir Williams. Oh man, if we can get a replay of that highlight dunk by Jordan Tobert, that would be awesome, man. As we take a look at this. Ooh! Oh, from all angles as well. Jordan Tobert throwing it down with power. Jason Lee gets his defender up in the air and gets it over Amir Williams. How many people can say that? So Penang Sunrise youngsters currently with the lead. Wong Yi-hao throws it away. Kwek to Tobert. To Teo Kok Hao, floater missing. And there's a hold on Kwek Tien Yuen. Sorry, a holding call on to Kwek Tien Yuen. Kwek Tien Yuen held on to Wong Yi-hao as he was trying to come down with the rebound there. So Matrix had the lead at halftime, but doesn't have the lead now. Sean Pang checking into the game for Penang. Jason to Teo Kok Hao. Kok Hao driving into the middle. Adroit playing pinball with the basketball. Adroit drives inside and draws contact. A blocking foul called. A foul will be called on Amir Williams, it seems. We'll see. And Williams did step into the path of Adroit there. But was it enough to warrant a call from the referee? That's what people will be asking. And the referee is just taking a break from the game now as the ball boys gets the floor cleaned up. So let's go back to the last time these two teams met. It was a 91-76 win for NS Matrix Deers. The game was played at the Hanchiang Stadium, Penang in the first circuit on 26 November. In that game, Amir Williams, 17 points, 14 rebounds. Wong Yi Hao had a massive 31-point game to drag his team to the win. Whereas on the other side, Tolbert had a 29-point, 21 rebound performance for his team. Sean Pang will come down with the O board and draw the foul. So great hustle by Penang Sunrise youngsters on the offensive board. Jordan Tolbert missing the basket there, completely missing. But Sean Pang read the path of the ball well, came down with it, got his defender in the air and drew the foul. Sean, a player that has come in from MBC, but is originally from Perak. He's playing his first season in the Major Basketball League. Has a stocky body, does not necessarily the tallest guy. Xian Fu tries to drive baseline, defended well. Chang Zifeng lets fly, and Amir Williams will be fouled. A smart foul there by Jason Lee, but is it a wise foul considering the situation he is in? That will be his third foul before the halftime break. And he might be substituted off here. He will be. As Austin Chan Yip Hong will check into the game, the number 2 for Penang Sunrise youngsters. Amir Williams missing that shot. Amir Williams does have a good shooting stroke, making the second one there. But Williams is boasting about a 60% stroke from the free throw line. Austin Chan driving inside. Satterwhite picks up the loose ball, looking for some space. Rises up into the mid-range jumper he loves so much. Sean Pang again with the offensive rebound. 14 seconds to work with here. Austin Chan looked at the rim, thought about the shot. Will fire one now. Sean Pang going in for a third offensive board. Abram defended well. And great denial there by Austin Chan. And Tolbert running down the other way will get fouled. Couldn't lay the ball in. But the foul will go on Amir Williams, and Tolbert will have 2 more free throws coming up. As we take a look at this, a good defensive possession from Penang Sunrise youngsters. It seems that Tolbert considered going up for the dunk. But Amir Williams was having none of that. So as a change of the ball, as the ball will be switched here to make sure there's no sweat on the ball. Tolbert lines up his first free throw, which he makes. Now Tobert's free throw percentage is around 70%. So that means making about 3 out of 4 free throws as he currently stands now in the game. Abram to Xian Fu leaves it hanging. Abram, oh! Wong Yi-hao cleans up the mess from Daquan Abram. Oh, rejected by Anthony Liu there. Cam Satterwhite tried to get a basket before the defense was set. Now, and nice cut again by Wong Yi-hao, and a great feed by Anthony Liu, finding the cutting captain, as Jordan Tolbert lost sight of him for a while. Tolbert drives past Abram, tosses it up for Austin Chan, mid-range jumper, oh, way off there. In case you didn't see that, hit the backside of the board. So just about 3 minutes 11 seconds left. There will be a timeout called on the floor. And we will take a quick break here as the game stays really, really close. Players return to the floor now. Jordan Tolbert already 13 points in the game so far. Their leading scorer. Cam Satterwhite not far behind with 9 points of his own. Jason Lee also with 8 points to lead all local players on Penang Sunrise. While on NS Matrix's side, Daquan Abram leads the team with 11 points and Wong Yi-hao with 8. Oi Xian Fu has 9 points of 3 3-pointers as well. Amir Williams, only 1 point so far in the game, as he takes a seat on the bench. Wants to pace the big man, it seems, that Coach Felton Seeley. So 3 minutes to go in the quarter. 3 minutes to go in the half. A good challenge there by T.D. Young, wrapping up the ball, not wanting to let Wong Yi-hao take advantage of his size in the post. Both teams in the bonus now, committing more than 5 fouls in the quarter. So Wong Yi-hao will go to the line, as will any consecutive foul. Wong Yi-hao just so consistent on his free throws. 2 for 2 at the line. Penang Sunrise youngsters trying to get it past half court. Tolbert finds the open man, T. And Penang looks to create some offense here. Milo Mak Lok Seng can't hit the mid-range jumper. Daquan Abram. Wong Yi-hao blocked there, and Cam Satterwhite looks to take flight again. So if you're just talking about dunks, Penang Sunrise seems to be winning that stat category today. Oh, ball deflected and Adroit in transition. Milo Mak Lok Sing finishes. Unselfish play by Cam Adroit. Could have maybe had another dunk there, but Daquan Abram was hustling back as well. Abram drives past Tolbert, gets blocked there, going to the rim. Teo Kok Hao to Adroit. Milo, offensive board. Back to Adroit again. Second chance. Bang! Cam Adroit opening up a 4-point lead here. Past 3 or 4 plays have all been about him. Tolbert got the rejection on that last play. And no foul there. Nothing doing. Tan Wei Long seemed to throw that ball out of bounds. There will be a timeout call now, this time by NS Matrix. 40-36 the current score. Just under 2 minutes left in this quarter. There's still about 1 minute 23 seconds left now here in this first half. How are you enjoying the game so far? Thank you for tuning in to the Major Basketball League 2023-24 season here. Even better, if you're in the area, do come down and support your team. Johor Southern Tigers taking on the UCSI Rising Stars in the next match at 8 p.m. today. Penang Sunrise Youngsters having some confusion on the inbounds. Teo Kok Hao gets it inside. Milo Mak Lok Sing absorbs the contact but can't finish. Thought that was a good press break there by Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Hugh Jia Hao now trying to shake off the contact by Teo Kok Hao. T.D. Young will pick up the foul. Just a bit too aggressive on the switch here. Trying to play a soft hedge on Hugh Jia Hao. Was a bit too over-aggressive there. And Hugh Jia Hao will go to the line here. The 7th foul of the quarter for Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Hugh Jia Hao gets that one to nestle in. He's getting more playing time now here. The second one falls out. Tolbert with the board. T.D. Young gets the ball back to Teo Kok Hao. Adroit shooting off his defender. Adroit now gets a mismatch here. Adroit splits the defense. D. Young puts up a floater. Can't get his first points for the season so far. Abram all the way to the basket. Just a 1-point game now. And timeout called by Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Seems like they don't want to give up the lead before the halftime break. We're back here, only 2 possessions left in this quarter. 31 seconds. Penang Sunrise will first have to get it over the half-court line. Adroit now driving inside into the defense. Milo with the putback. Milo gets his first 2 points of the game here. Hu Jia Hao driving past Milo. Oh, feeds it to no one there in the corner. Tried to find a teammate, but his teammate was cutting to the basket instead. Was a good idea there by Hu Jia Hao. And another timeout here by NS Matrix. So both teams using up all their timeouts before the halftime break here in this final 2 minutes. So the last 10 seconds now here as Penang Sunrise youngsters look to get a score again. The NS Matrix team will definitely not want to allow that. Successful inbounds there. Teo Kok Hao gets it all the way and goes to the rim. That's rejected. And a foul by NS Matrix on Kwek Tien Yuen on the putback there. It does seem that Penang Sunrise youngsters will be able to extend their advantage. That was partially blocked by Anthony Liu. Good drive by Teo Kok Hao. Enabled Kwek Tien Yuen to get the offensive rebound. First free throw is good. And Kwek Tien Yuen, a solid free throw shooter at the line. Right around 75%. And oh! Another possession here, 2 seconds, and they have to fire, but that's after the buzzer there. Wouldn't have counted if it went in. So 43-39 is your final score entering the halftime break. Go take a pee, go get your snacks. 15 minutes, we'll be back.
你必须要在你不想练球的时候练球，在你不想打比赛的时候打比赛。你必须要在从中找到你可以每天练球和每天去接触这个东西的理由了。会有一种心态，就是你把以前自己最喜欢做的事情变成是一个职业的时候，你就要负起很多责任啊，有赢有输，然后从中看你学到了什么。作为球员，你必须要提高自身的价值，比赛的态度还是练球的态度，你都要是正面的，就是你必须要很渴望胜利，毕竟这个态度会带着你去面对你人生其他的困难。我想我的目标是成为一个有得分能力的控球了，毕竟这个是在国际舞台上比较吃香的一个角色。我觉得有志者事竟成啊，可能每个人都想赢球，每个人都想冠军，但是那些 extra works， 那些 details， 如果你够想赢，那个就是你的。
怕上火，现在喝加多宝，全国销量领先的红冠凉茶，改名加多宝，还是原来的配方，还是熟悉的味道。怕上火，喝加多宝。
宇飞跟 Denise，OK， 接下来的这个游戏呢，非常的简单。好，我们先往李宁这边站，大家都在这个罚球线这边。Come on， 来，3位，很简单的，来，我们面向对面的那个篮筐，然后3位呢，我们都从李宁这边开始哦。OK， 等一下呢，3个剪刀石头布会吧？剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布，谁赢的话呢，就能够往下一个站点。Kluang Motor Sales and Service Number 喊那边，这是第一格 ，OK。然后呢，到下一格之后呢，我们继续剪刀石头布。如果再赢的那个，就能够往前去到我们 Matrix 的那个格子那边 ，OK。好，接下来如果再赢的话呢，我们去到 MJ Health 的那个格子那边，好不好？最后呢，我们就能够往前。如果你觉得你在3分线那边可以投的话，那你就投，只要是第一个进球的，就是我们今天的这个冠军。再不然呢，我们就可以再往前去到篮底，好不好？最终在我们那个3分线区域那边，能够率先投球的那一位、进球的那一位、得分的那一位，就是我们今天的冠军。清楚吗？我们的游戏规则。清楚哈 ，OK， 来，我们再从这一边开始，来，3位，你们3位没有人要走出来 ，Come on， 来，你站这儿 ，OK， 这儿 ，OK， 来，你站这儿 ，OK， 弟弟你站这儿，好，弟弟跟我们的这个小姐姐剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布 ，OK， 弟弟赢了，你去那边，快点去 ，Yes， OK， 来剪刀石头布，好，那你赢了，那你也可以过去，弟弟，你跟姐姐剪刀石头布，远可以，来 ，Come on， 剪刀石头布，哦，弟弟，又是你哦，下一个 Matrix， 又是你哦 ，OK， 再来我们的这个小姐姐，你继续跟弟弟剪刀石，哎。对，小姐姐，你跟他，对不起，你跟他剪刀石头布，来，剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布，哦，所以我们的小姐姐，怎么办？你还在这里，怎样哦？他们已经去到这样远了哦。来，弟弟，跟隔壁的姐姐剪刀石头布，来，剪刀石头布，哦。我们的姐姐可以去 MJ Health 了吧 ？OK， 弟弟来跟姐姐剪刀石头布来剪刀石头布，我终于 finally 你可以下去了。OK， 我们的在 MJ Health 那边的小姐姐来跟我们的这位姐姐剪刀石头布来剪刀石头布 ，OK。终于啊，你现在赶上来了进度，弟弟到你了，跟姐姐剪刀石头布来，剪刀石头布， 哇！你们终于等到了，是不是？他一直在那边，你们没有办法喊啊。OK， 来到你了，我们跟弟弟剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布，谁赢？弟弟过来！哇，你们三个的，有没有人觉得在这边已经可以投球了？没有，是不是？OK， 来，我们的这位 Denise， 来，剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布，好，来3分线，有信心吗？可以吗？没有，你没有，我们就再继续剪刀石头布，有机会的，只要先进就可以了。来，哦，喂，准备了，来了。第一位看可以未进球啊 ，Come on， 来，准备好就可以开始。哎呀，差一点点 ，OK， 没关系。那我们弟弟跟 Denise 剪刀石头布看一看，剪刀石头布，谁赢？你输哈 ，OK， 来弟弟，弟弟你有投过3分球吗？没有啊，你敢投吗？敢啊。OK 啊，有信心啊！哇，给他一些掌声好不好 ？OK， 来弟弟，我看你的哦，来 ，Go！ 太重了啦，这颗球对你来说，来 ，OK， 没关系。我们的 Denise 跟宇飞，剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布，哎，你赢了3分球，一看就是那种信心满满的，是不是？是不是？来哦 ，OK，Let's go。啊，没有 ，OK， 来，弟弟，到你跟姐姐了，剪刀石头布 ，OK， 来，罚球线 ，OK 吗 ？OK 吗？罚球可以吧？来，我看你哦，我时间不多了，来。剪刀石头布，好 ，OK， 还是没有。来，弟弟跟姐姐，剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布 ，OK， 来 ，Denise 罚球线，来哦，那边你的 Fancy 已经在那边狂尖叫了，哇！恭喜你是我们的冠军！来，接下来弟弟跟姐姐剪刀石头布来，我们看一下接下来进球的剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布。OK， 来，你可以更靠近了，来这边，可以吧？可以吧？OK， 来 ，Let's go。OK， 耶！好啦，我们的1、2、3名已经出现了，所以我们能够颁奖了，颁礼物。OK。首先呢，可以得到我们的冠军礼物的，我们有一件球衣哦，还有我们的袜子，谢谢。再来第2位呢，你可以得到的是这个小礼物，弟弟你也有的，弟弟，来吧，弟弟，弟弟，这个你好像用不上，对不对？没关系，这个袜子有点太大了，姐姐送你衣服，耶，来。我们在 MBL 的这个 logo 这边拍一张照片，面向那一边，来，在那边，哎，对，是的，没错，看前面，还有看我们周易小姐姐。好，谢谢他们3位。OK， 我们的下半场呢，马上就要开始了，剩下3分钟的时间。希望接下来在我们的这个场上面呢，大家可以看到一场非常的精彩，然后大家都很喜欢的赛事。OK， 但是在第2场的时候呢，哎，我们 Southern Tiger 的这个主场哈，对上我们的 UCSI Rising Star。比赛之前，我们有非常精彩的表演。我们这一次 Southern Tiger 作为主场非常的有诚意，所以待会儿在比赛结束之后呢，我们就马上立刻会有表演了，所以大家不要走开。
And we're back here with the halftime stats. Penang Sunrise Youngsters currently leading the way 43-39, and NS Matrix will sure to make some adjustments after the halftime break. And the major jarring statistic that stands out to me here is the turnovers. NS Matrix Deers has not taken care of the ball well today. 15 turnovers. And you know, the turnover problem, could it be because they are missing their point guard, Ong Wei Yong? Ong Wei Yong has not played in this season due to a left wrist injury that he sustained in the Agong Cup. But their leading scorers, Daquan Abram with 13 points, Wong Yi Hao 10 points, and Oi Sien Fu with 9 points in the game, although he only played just 12 minutes. Do want to see more of the young forward in the absence of Mei Mei Ting Chun Hong. And on Penang Sunrise Youngsters side, from NS Matrix 15 turnovers, they have gotten 20 points in turnovers, 20 points from turnovers. So they've fully taken advantage, and they have got to force these kind of turnovers if they want to stay in the game here, as they are shooting a bit worse than NS Matrix all over the shooting splits here. But leading the way for them is the usual suspects, Cam Satterwhite with 14 points and Jordan Tolbert with 13 points and 5 rebounds here at the halftime break. So it has been a very, very close game. We thought it was going to be a blowout at the start of the game when NS Matrix got out to a 11-2 lead. But credit to the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, who has shown their resilience here in this game, despite losing 2 of their key players. And if you weren't here at the start of the game, welcome to the live stream here. I just want to repeat, Jason Kaur is officially out for the season as he injured his ACL in that last circuit. We did not receive the official news till today that he's injured his ACL. So it will be interesting to see if Penang Sunrise Youngsters do bring in anyone to make the replacement, as Jason Kaur was having one of a breakout season for Penang Sunrise Youngsters this season. The first season that Jason Kaur has gotten the trust of head coach Tan Siak Guan. And you know, with Goh Yen Ching also injured in that first game of the season, it's left to be seen if Penang Sunrise Youngsters will bring in some reinforcements here before the trade deadline. Trade deadline will be before the UCSI circuit on the 28th of December. So Jason Lee, mid-range jumper, falls down. Nice dish by Teo Kok Hao, who's more of a traditional playmaking point there compared to Jason Lee's scoring role. Jason Lee defending Di Wee Yang. Wee Yang drives, but comes back. Daquan Abram kicks it back out. Di Wee Yang lines up the tree, no good. Chang Ji Feng with the offensive board. Amir Williams spins into traffic, can't get it to go. Gets it on the second chance there. Found himself up against the slider, Kwek Tien Yuen, down in the low post. Teo Kok Hao looking for an option. Gets the ball back. We'll get a double screen here. Tolbert rises for the tree. Bang! Jordan Tolbert showing some range in his game. Daquan Abram trying to answer that. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass. If it was a shot, it was a bad one. If it was a pass, Jordan Tolbert read it well. Jason Lee. Throws that one away. Ball tossed ahead. Satterwhite with the denial. And successfully stops the fast break, but can't prevent 2 free throws coming up. Satterwhite used all of his bounce in his legs to go up and deny that. Ouch! And Wong Yi Hao able to draw the foul. leaning into Cam Satterwhite there. A veteran move by Wong Yi-hao. Still perfect from the line for this game. 5 for 5 now with that free throw. 6 free throws up, 6 free throws knocked down. Wong Yi-hao staying true to his game. He's always been known as a wily player that is able to draw fouls at will. Understands the rules so well. Jason Lee fires from the corner to answer back. It's a 6-point game. Penang Sunrise youngsters leading. Di Wee Young gets the ball back to Abram. Wong Yi-hao lines up all the time in the world. Knocks that down. Wasn't a bad gamble from Teo Kok Hao on the pass to Daquan Abram. But if you're gambling, sometimes you're successful, sometimes you're not. Cross-court pass to Jason Lee. Air ball saved by Jordan Tolbert. Couldn't find a target. And Tolbert now coming back. A great read there by Satterwhite. Wong Yi-hao now into Chang Zifeng. And Cam Satterwhite read that rebound all the way. Satterwhite, nice dish to Kwek Tien Yuan. Put it in the perfect spot where only his teammate could reach. So Jason Lee and Kwek Tien Yuan having pretty good games here. And Sunrise do need that to happen if they want a chance at winning this game. D spins around and a nice jump shot there after complicated footwork. Satterwhite to Teo Kok Hao. Kwek wants it in the post. Ball finds its way back to Tolbert. Tolbert to Kwek. Kwek tries to get the shot up. One-legged shot, no good from Kwek Tien Yuan. Good recognition there on the shot clock. Teo Kok Hao gets the steal in transition. Jason Lee driving past one and all the way again. That's 2 layups going to the rim, challenging the rim protector, the paint protector of NS Matrix. Di Wee Young all the way, kicks it out. Chang Zifeng still can't get his shot to go down. Satterwhite immediately gets it forward. Jordan Tolbert wants the kick out three. Oh, just off there by Kwek Tien Yuan. Wong Yi-hao, the only player up there for NS Matrix. Abram driving past one, challenges Kwek Tien Yuan at the rim and gets that one to go. Brings it back down to a 3-point game here. Single possession lead for Penang Sunrise. Cam Satterwhite has the mismatch against Amir Williams. Could find Tolbert as well inside the post and an easy dunk. A good seal there by Jordan Tolbert and nice job by Kwek Tien Yuan to look for his big man. Amir Williams got to be really careful not to get switched out on a different player, as Jordan Tolbert can easily take any of these guys in the post. Abram to Wong Yi-hao. Yi-hao bounce pass to Amir Williams. Gets the foul as he puts the shot up. The 2 points count. And he has an extra one at the line. Foul does go on Jordan Tolbert, who picks up his first of the game. And a good drive there, attracting the help defense of Jordan Tolbert. And Tolbert good eye by the referee, noticing that Jordan Tolbert hacked Amir Williams before getting his body vertical. And there seems to be a bit of technical difficulties with the shot clock and game clock here. So we'll see if something can be done. Oh. And as we have some time here, let's promote the next game. If you are in the area, in the Johor area or in the Kluang area, or have some free time, do come down to the Tan See Seng Basketball Stadium, Tan See Seng Basketball Court here in SJKC Chonghua 2 in Kluang, Johor, to catch this game and the next one as well. Johor Southern Tigers will be taking on UCSI Rising Star, who seems to be on a comeback trail, working their way up the standings table here. After a win against KL Asil yesterday, they notched a win against the NS Matrix Deers as well in the Port Dickson circuit before falling to Johor Southern Tigers the next day. And they will face Johor again. So it seems that having too much time there affected Amir Williams' shots. Oh, Sean Pang looks to attack Oi Sian Fu in the post, puts it up, and gets the offensive rebound somehow. Bit of a mix-up there at the rim. Jason Lee, oh! Cam Satterwhite tried to jump in there to throw the ball back down. But Satterwhite will be unsuccessful in doing so. Jason Lee and Satterwhite. Not often we have a guy that athletic in Malaysia. So we just gotta fully embrace and appreciate these kind of moments that we get. Daquan Abram directing traffic, gets a screen from Wong Yee-Hao. Satterwhite defending Yee-Hao. Good switch there, good communication by the two defenders. But Wong Yee-Hao says, defense or no defense, it does not matter. Tolbert lost the ball, hustles back. And the whole Penang team, that's what I like to see, or that's what a coach likes to see from his defenders. Amir Williams knocks down the three-pointer. And Sunrise Youngsters finally giving up that lead. Throws the ball away. Jason Lee again falling into the trap of NS Matrix. Wong Yee-Hao lost the ball, bumping into Sean Pang. Daquan Abram, three-pointer is no good. Behind the back dribble by Cam Satterwhite, puts the shot up, and the foul goes on the floor for Cam Satterwhite. Cam Satterwhite pleading his case with the referee. Ball stays with NS Matrix, or Penang Sunrise, sorry. But Cam Satterwhite will not get two free throws here. Referees deem that not to be in the shooting motion. Tolbert fires from deep again, in and out this time. Almost nestles in there for Jordan Tolbert. And a foul on the floor again, this time in the shooting motion. Foul goes on Jordan Tolbert there. Daquan Abram driving hard to the rim. And Tolbert will pick up his second foul of the game. Already has 18 points. Will want to be careful not to foul out of this one. Satterwhite lost the ball, but Sean Pang saved it from going out of bounds. Jason Lee cut out by Daquan Abram. Abram on the fast break, knocks it down. Timeout call by Penang Sunrise Youngsters. A series of turnovers once the NS Matrix applied their full court press has had the Penang players in a mess.
No timeout, no timeout. I'm sorry. Time back in. Masuk.
Appears that no timeout was called here, as Penang will continue. Milo all the way, dishes it down to Tolbert. Oh, swatted there by Amir Williams. Tolbert kicks it back out. Satterwhite lines up the three-pointer from range. Oh! Foul on Daquan Abram as he came down with the rebound. And this time a timeout is called by the Penang Sunrise youngsters as we have a look at the foul right there. Just Milo colliding into Daquan Abram on the rebound. So timeout by Penang Sunrise youngsters. Time back in here. The players ready to finish the third quarter of play with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Seems to be some technical issues with the shot clock and game clock again. The device not connecting to the clocks on the top of the rim. We'll see if this issue can be solved by the team. And it's come back on. So 2 minutes, 5 seconds. NS Matrix with possession. 5-point lead for the reigning champions. Wong Yi Hao into the post quickly. Off-target pass. Daquan Abram unable to get an advantage there. Wong Yi Hao, air ball, and Amir Williams tried to throw it down, and good defense there by Austin Chan. Picked up the foul there, but denied an easy dunk for Amir Williams. And we'll have a look at this again. A total air ball there by Wong Yi Hao. Amir Williams tried to throw that down, but did not get enough height with Austin Chan pressing down on him. So Williams will knock down his first free throw at the line. Williams has missed 2 from the line earlier in the game. And that will get him his 10th point of the game. And along with 9 rebounds and 3 blocks, it's been a imposing presence for the American big man. Cameron Satterwhite delights the fans with an alley-oop play, courtesy of Jordan Tolbert. Good vision there by the big man. Abram Can't get that basket to go. Ball stays with the NS Matrix. Good hands by Wong Yi Hao to poke that out of the hands of the Penang players. And the stadium filling up for the headline game. For the headline game of the next game. Johor Southern Tigers, the host team, taking on the UCSI Rising Star team, coming from Selangor. A nice baseline out of bounds play by NS Matrix, getting Amir Williams another easy basket. Austin Chan almost lost that out of bounds. Gets the ball back to Jason Lee. Screen. Looks to attack baseline. Jason to Austin. Austin high. Arcing shot. No good on the three-pointer there by Austin Chan. Bothered by Amir Williams flying at him. Abram can rise up for the three. Didn't do so earlier. Wong Yi Hao comes down with offensive board. Wondering how many offensive board Wong Yi Hao has. And he essentially steps into a unguarded jumper. Jordan Tolbert lines up the three, showing his range there, his second three of the game, keeping it within a two-possession game. Kwek Tien Yuen gets called for a technical foul here by one of the referees. And Cameron Adroit just trying to understand the situation here before we go to the replay. So nothing wrong on the Jordan Tolbert tree. And Kwek Tien Yuen getting called for a technical foul will give Amir Williams a free throw here. Extra point for Amir Williams, and possession will return to NS Matrix. This seemed to be called for a technical foul for the interference on the inbounds. Abram, final possession of the quarter. As an ISO up top against Cameron Satterwhite. Abram, the more veteran player in this situation, rises up, airballs that completely. 1 second left. Yu Jia Hao won't get the shot up in time. And the score will stay 62-69. Penang Sunrise youngster surrenders that lead that they have at halftime. 7-point lead for NS Matrix as we take a 2-minute break here. So last 10 minutes here as Penang looks to mount a comeback. Adroit avoids the defense of Amir Williams going all the way to the rim here. Daquan Abram. Wong Yi-hao off the stagger screen. Open layup at the rim. Falls down and is clutching his right arm here. Oh, seems to be in some kind of pain here, Wong Yi-hao. Had an open lane at the rim, but a late challenge from Kwek Tien Yuen caused Wong Yi-hao to fall to the floor. And these players know each other well. Kwek Tien Yuen also playing with the NS Matrix team on loan to the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. And Wong Yi-hao is somewhat of a brother to him. Both players being in the national setup and the same team for so long. Wong Yi-hao will be brought out of the game. And there will be a new player introduced into the game here. Penang Sunrise Youngsters perhaps avoiding, or perhaps lucky in avoiding, Wong Yi-hao. Wong Yi-hao already 21 points in the game so far, is the top scorer, taking over from Daquan Abram at halftime. Ball thrown away there by Austin Chan Yip Hong. And that's where the youngsters' inexperience still shows. A little bit of a jitterbug. But he's got the athleticism to recover there, and Hugh Jia Hao. Shot was no good. They're trying to argue that the shot should have recovered after the shot clock violation. As the referees will go to the IRS to determine the exact time the shot hit the rim here. So it does seem that there's 1 second left on the clock. But not sure if Tolbert or Adroit had a touch on the ball. It does seem to be clean through. And it does seem that the referees are just trying to take a look at the final touch on the ball here. Might be the shot clock should reset to 14 seconds. So it's just a case of who touched the ball last. So the instant replay review system just making sure that the decision is correct here for the referees. And referees rule it Penang Sunrise Youngsters ball, so no change to the result here that the referees initially made. Jason, ball tipped again. Adroit into the corner. T.D. Young couldn't grab hold of it, but out of the leg of Hugh Jia Hao. Kwek. Gets the ball inbounds and throws it away. Jason Lee now clutching his ankle. T.D. Young picks up a foul, but Jason Lee now clutching his ankle. Oh, Penang Sunrise Youngsters do not want to see yet another injury on the floor here. And we can see clearly that the collision with Hu Jiahao has caused Jason Lee to clutch onto his right ankle there. He will be helped off the floor. And it's imperative to see if he's able to put any kind of pressure on that ankle now. Walking with the help of the medics on duty at the venue. And they'll take a look at him at the sideline. They've already lost 2 players to injury. Goh Yan-ching, a power forward, born in Butterworth, Penang, went down with an injury on the first day of the Major Basketball League season. And then Jason Kaur in the Port Dickson circuit also went down to an injury, an ACL injury. So a fresh player, number 35, Q Guangyang, will check into the game here today. This is the first we'll see of Q Guangyang, also on loan from Malacca or MBC. Now blocked there, Daquan Abram by Cam Satterwhite. It's a 7-point game here. Quick 3-pointer off target. Xian Fu comes down with the rebound. Tolbert gets the steal all the way to the rim and couldn't get that to go down. Tolbert hustles for the board. Q Guangyang to Kwek, and nice pass there. Good delivery to Kwek Tien Yuen, and Kwek delivers the ball into the basket. Abram driving middle to Di Wei Yang. Wei Xian Fu sizing up Satterwhite, looks to rise up, defended well, and a pass to Daquan Abram off target. Amir Williams, no good. Second chance there, and dunked home by Amir Williams. The first time we've seen him come alive in this game. And despite that, Amir Williams already has 13 and 9 rebounds. So that will make it 15 points and 11 rebounds for Amir Williams now. So Jordan Tolbert returns the favor on the other end. Once again, as soon as Amir Williams does not defend Jordan Tolbert, immediately, a block there. Called a foul by crew chief T. Yong Sern. Will earn Daquan Abram 2 free throws. And yes, Kwek Tien Yuen did get a piece of the ball, but also got a piece of the wrist of Daquan Abram. And Abram will go to the line. And it's a wise move from Daquan Abram, recognizing that Jordan Tolbert wasn't there to protect the paint for them, for the Penang Sunrise youngsters. And immediately drive inside, drawing the foul. And Abram is not a player you want to give up free throws to. He's shooting free throws at a 90% rate, as you can see from his consistent stroke. He's already hit 25 of 28 free throws before this game here. Ball returned to Q Guangyang, the de facto point guard of the team now, with Jason Kaur and Jason Lee out of the game. Ball slipped out of hands, but Jordan Tolbert will get the rebound and slipped again. Sweaty, sweaty palms and sweaty, sweaty ball there. Penang Sunrise youngsters missed a chance to close the lead. So the lead stays at 7 points. It has been for a while now. 75-68. Sunrise Youngsters has not won against the NS Matrix team this season yet. The last time they met was a 15-point defeat. So anything less than that will be an improvement for the team from up north. Wong Yi-hao checks back into the game. It seems that his left wrist, left elbow seems to be fine. Wong Yi-hao will try out a three-pointer. No good there. And Jason Lee has also checked back into the game. So it seems that he's okay as well. Glad to see some of our players return here. Cam Satterwhite, nobody defending him off the three-pointer. But that misses. NS Matrix with the board. Going the other way. Great switch there by Q Guangyang. Not allowing the Quan Abram to turn the corner. Di Wei Young doesn't want to attack Satterwhite. Satterwhite strips it out of the palms of Di Wei Young. Tolbert now handing the ball off to Jason. Jason drew the foul, and third time the charm as Jason Lee, a left-handed layup over Amir Williams yet again. So this is a two-possession game now. 5 points with 5 minutes left. Di Wei Young to Wong Yi-hao. Wong Yi-hao thought about the three. Will drive to the rim, dish it off. Tolbert rebound. Satterwhite the break. Jason Lee can't grab hold of the ball. And once again, the humidity not making things simple for the players on the court right now. Malaysia is a hot and humid country, so sweat can be a problem here without the proper air conditioning. Zifeng loses the ball, recovers it, gets it to Abram. Abram drives left into contact, tries to put it up, and Quack to Satterwhite. Satterwhite will wait for the crowd to clear out. Crossover, driving in. Q Guangyang left wide open inside. That's way off there. Abram gets it forward. And Wong Yi-hao. Good defense there by Penang Sunrise Youngsters, hustling back to interfere with the shot there by Hugh Jiahao. Jiahao. You can see the reverse shot. Draws contact from Kwek Tien Yuen as the foul will go on him. Kwek will pick up his third foul of the game. So no timeout called, despite only one used in this second half. Jiahao is cool from the line. Hugh Jiahao has one more to come. Second one misses, so he stays 50% for the game. Jason Lee with the horn set, rises up for the three. Rebound, tipped and grabbed by Hugh Jiahao. Ball is up to the front. Abram lines up the triple, bang! Defense just trying to scramble around, recovering to their mark. Tolbert gets the ball back to Satterwhite. Satterwhite now all the way to the rim. Ball gets stripped out, and it will go the other way. Seemed that the ball was stripped out of Satterwhite's hands, but referees call it going the other way. Timeout now called by Penang Sunrise Youngsters as they suffer turnover after turnover here. 7-point game here. Matrix resumes with possession after the timeout. Chang Zifeng, three-pointer, gets the friendly bounce. And that puts NS Matrix in double-digit lead now. Jason, oh, almost threw that away. Quack lost the ball. There will be a foul on Chang Zifeng with a push on Quack Tian Yuan as he tried to receive the entry pass. So there will be a break in play here again as the ball boys wipe up the humidity on the court. So Daquan Abram now has taken over down the stretch, 23 points so far for Abram. 7 points scored in the fourth quarter alone. And it's a welcome sight that Jason Lee is back in the game for Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Satterwhite, the kick-out pass, way off there. So way off target. The referee is just issuing a warning to the NS Matrix bench there. A 12-point game here, so Penang Sunrise Youngsters has successfully kept it close so far, but Matrix pulling away now, as all champions do. Hu Jiahao, instant acceleration all the way to the rim. Attacked off the catch straight away as he sensed the opponent's closeout. Satterwhite also trying to attack off the pick and roll. Jordan Tolbert wants the ball in the mismatch, will turn over his shoulder, kick it out. Guangyang to Jason Lee. Jason Lee, mid-range jumper, no good. Amir Williams rotated in time to deny Jason Lee the shot. Satterwhite defending Abram, gets a screen. And a foul called there. Sunrise Youngsters will pick up the fourth team foul. As Satterwhite got his hands stuck in the cookie jar there, trying to pry the ball out of Wong Yihao's hands. Timeout will be called on the floor as we take another short break here. So 2 minutes, 19 seconds left. Penang Sunrise Youngsters seems to have given up on winning the game. They have a couple of backups in the game, wanting them to get some experience here, playing at the highest level of basketball. Austin Chan Yip Hong defending Hu Jiahao. Teng Wei Chiu doesn't have the body size to play the 4 position, so he's stuck defending Wong Yi Hao. Certainly has the quickness to defend the NS Matrix guard. Abram missing the 3-pointer. Austin Chan. Ball handed off. Will go into the low post. Milo Mak Lok Sing puts it up and in. Milo gets another 2 points for Penang Sunrise Youngsters. Final 1:30 in the game. Sean Pang. Sizable mismatch there between the 2 players. Daquan Abram probing the defense. Tosses it up for Amir Williams, and a foul by Sean Pang Yun Kong. Wise one at that, forcing Amir Williams to earn his 2 points. As we take a look at this, good recognition by Daquan Abram to notice the mismatch down low. And Amir Williams having some words with Sean Pang after that foul. It's definitely a hard foul, not an illegal one. Sunrise Youngsters in the bonus at the moment. Sunrise Youngsters bench not doing too badly for themselves. First free throw, up and down. And he's improved on the bad start at the free throw line. Now, 4 of 6. With that one, 5 of 7. And 6 of 8 from the charity stripe today. Amir Williams has posted a good shooting split today. Final timeout of the game for Sunrise Youngsters here. As the timeout is called, we'll be back in a bit. Major Basketball League is proud to partner with Matrix Concepts and Li-Ning Malaysia for this league, as well as the official sponsors of our league, Sports Click, Jiado Bao, G5 ERCN as our ticketing partner, SFL as our league combine sponsor, TikTok and Tupapa as our official media sponsor. So this league would not have been possible without all your contributions and help here. So thank you very much to all our official sponsors and partners. And of course, Major Basketball League is sanctioned by the Malaysia Basketball Association. So the final 1:17 now. No more timeouts left for Penang Sunrise Youngsters as they pick up yet another loss here. T. D. Yang will march the ball into the front court. And Di Yang wants the post matchup again between Milo and Anthony Liu. Milo puts up, and Peng Wei Chiu gets his first points this season here. I think he's just seeing the floor for the first time in this season's Major Basketball League. So cool storyline for something for the Penang fans to cheer about. Anthony Liu off the nice pick and roll. And another timeout here for NS Matrix Deers, as the team's just fully making use of all their timeouts to end the game. So final 46 seconds here. Sunrise youngsters, another sidelines out of bounds play. As they will go into Milo, Maklok Singh again, bumping bodies with Anthony Liu. T. D. Yang puts it up. And both the youngsters from Sunrise get a bucket in these garbage minutes. Still counts. Teng Wei Chiu defending Michael Munasviki. Oh, a foul called. Will be free throws here for Hugh Jia Hao.
As foul for number 3, Li-Ning. 20 seconds left.
Hugh Jia Hao again made one, missed one from the line. And final possession here. Austin Chan. Looking at the clock as it counts down the seconds. 89-76 will be the final score. NS Matrix Deers did not want an upset to happen as they close the game out well. It will be another win for NS Matrix Deers as they will move to the top of the table pending Johor Southern Tigers results with 17 points after 10 games played, only losing 3 matches so far, whereas Penang Sunrise Youngsters will move to 3-5 of the season. There you see the final score is up on the screen for you, and it's official here, 89-76, the final score. Do stay tuned on our live stream. We still have one more game coming up. Johor Southern Tigers taking on UCSI Rising Star. You still got some time to come down to Tan Si Sing Basketball Court in Kluang, Johor to catch the action live. This has been Ming on the mic for Major Basketball League. Thank you very much for tuning in and see you next game.